So I hear that this is a love read, but it's directed straight at you. And the title is, what's the point of all of this stuff that's happening right now? I think you feel like I'm seeing like a meteor shower. You never know exactly what is going to come flying at you, and it feels like you're being hit by everything, good stuff, bad stuff. It's just, you never know what to prepare for. What is the point? The point is for you to be committed to your truth and speaking your word no matter what. And that is the linear and only line that you're going to follow and rush into. You're going to call full stop to anything that is toxic in your life and no longer serves you, including love. Because you know that you put in the work, and you know that if you are discerning, you are going to get the blessings of the ancestors. The blessings of the ancestors, this 10 of Pentacles love, which brings the home, the children, the abundance, the kids, the partner, the everlasting tango of intimacy and chemistry and love. It's all there for you, but you have to choose it and say no to this other stuff. And this other stuff is coming at you pretty quick, because you're going to have to think fast on your feet and make wise decisions. You have a very full toolbox of lessons that you've learned and things you filed away. I'm hearing the universe say to you, draw on those things. Don't shy away from them. Old patterns are easy. New, you have to choose. And yeah, there's going to be people who come in and disrespect you and cut you down, and it's not going to feel great, but I think it's also going to not even land with you, because you're going to be able to see through their ego and who they are, because you're finally standing in your power. You are standing in your power. And you are your own fire and passion and love. Like, finally you have reached the point in your life where you don't need someone to validate you. You don't need love to validate you. You don't need approval of your boss. You know who you are. You know who you are. You love those things, but you still know who you are without them. Your truth, and coming full circle back to that, is the 10 of Cups love that you're giving yourself. And you've learned to feel and sit with your emotions, good, bad, without judging them or putting too much weight on any of them, because emotions come and go. It's just inner knowing of your truth that makes you whole. And when you're not met in love, you finally have come to the point, after a very long soul journey, that you can give it to yourself. You know who you are, and you afford yourself grace, finally, as you would the people you care about. And I think most of you have tuned in because you're missing someone, you're in separation, and that this is kind of like the final exam of everything you've learned on this twin flame connection, this twin flame journey. That you're not going to play small and accept a small giving. You're not going to stay in this box where your world is the same. And if people want to dig out on you, if people don't show up right to you, then you can send them all the love and let them go heal themselves. Basically is what I'm hearing. It's like, let them go heal themselves, or not. Just let them. And This energy, this authentic energy of knowing who you are and your worth is actually going to reunite you in this divine love. And this separation was a test of that to see if you really have evolved past all the lessons and all the stuff and this fear that you're not enough and there's someone else in their life that's going to take your place because there's not. It just simply is not. You are extraordinarily clear about what you want. You have decked yourself out with these 9 cups and the different aspects of your life in which you get satisfaction and love, and you have far past the time where you thought that someone would give all of this to you, because we have to show up for ourselves, and there's no one person who can do and be all of that for us. And you stay committed to this healing journey through this dark night, and you haven't walked away or abandoned yourself. And guess what? Your love is coming back to give you this 10th cup. Your healing has healed your divine partner. The energetics of that, I don't exactly know, but it's about holding the space, and it's part of the twin flame journey. It's allowing them to grow and accepting them as exactly who they are in your life or not. And it's being massive action in addition to following your intuition. And many times you couldn't see clearly and you didn't know if it was going to come to be. But love is here because you gave it to yourself and you gave it to others freely without expectation. And in this card is the family card, and it's not only healing for you, but it's healing for generations that are coming through you and beyond you. Your own children, their children. The example you set out to the world, it might not even be your children at all. It's just people are going to be inspired and healed by this journey that you have gone through. Because you are no longer giving to this pain, and you have come to understand that the dark night is choosable. Doesn't mean that people don't have legit pain, but it does mean it can be helped, healed, and transmuted when the knowledge is there and the light is shone in it. And this is the beginning of a brand new world for you. You're starting over with a partner who loves you. Your divine, masculine or feminine, the person you're missing right now and in separation from, you heal them as well. Not directly, but by loving them, by being willing to let them go, and by loving yourself more. You created the space and cracked the code. You cracked the code that was lurking in the clouds, and now everything is clear. So what's coming up is a reverse justice. You thought this was signed, sealed, stamped, filed, and unmovable, but new judgment is coming because of the strength that you've shown and your willingness to follow this infinite love and listen to your guides. You are finally comfortable in accepting yourself as the Empress, which has always been who you are. You are divine, you are powerful, you're empathetic, intelligent. You hold the keys to all the love. And beautiful, beautiful things are resulting from everything you've gone through. And it's coming back into balance quickly, and I hear that this is the love that you have dreamed of. He's coming back, and he's going to love you passionately and very, very soon. That's what all of this means. If you like a personal read or a dive into your own journey, I do have personal readings available through my website or via email. The contact information is below in the description. Reach out to me anytime, and I'd love to connect with you. Until then, have a beautiful day.